Number 5. The Omen, released in 1976. Wealthy American ambassador Robert Thorne's wife Kathy delivered their baby in a hospital in Rome, but it died shortly after birth. He is persuaded by a priest to adopt and substitute another baby whose mother died in childbirth in its place, without revealing the exchange to his wife. But it turns out that their adopted baby is actually the son of the devil, who bears the mark of the beast. Number 4. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a 1974 independent horror film. The film follows a group of friends who fall victim to a family of inbred cannibals while on a road trip. Although it was marketed as a true story to attract a wider audience and as a subtle commentary on the era's political climate, its plot is entirely fictional. However, the character of Leatherface and minor plot details were inspired by the crimes of real-life serial killer Ed Gein. Number 3. The Ring, a 2002 psychological horror film that is a remake of a Japanese horror film. Both films are based on Koei Suzuki's novel Ring and focus on a mysterious cursed videotape which contains a seemingly random series of disturbing images. After watching the tape, the viewer receives a phone call in which a girl's spooky voice announces that the viewer will die in 7 days. Number 2. The Exorcist, a 1973 horror film adapted from the 1971 novel of the same name by William Peter Blatty and based on the exorcism case of Robbie Mannheim. It deals with the demonic possession of a young girl and her mother's desperate attempts to win back her daughter through an exorcism conducted by 2 priests. The film earned 10 Academy Award nominations, winning 2. It has been consistently rated the scariest movie of all time by many entertainment organizations. Number 1. Halloween. No Halloween Horror Fest would be complete without the screening of Halloween, a 1978 independent horror film and the first installment in the Halloween franchise. The film is set in the fictional Midwestern town of Haddonfield, Illinois. On Halloween, 6-year-old Michael Myers murders his older sister by stabbing her with a kitchen knife. 15 years later, he escapes from a psychiatric hospital, returns home, and stalks teenager Laurie Strode and her friends.